is the Amazing Beer Drinking Man, and today we're going to do Brooklyn Brewery's Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest is a special beer. It's brewed traditionally, well, it was brewed originally for a feast for celebrating a marriage of a prince in Munich. And it's become a style that's associated with Oktoberfest, a big party in Munich every year. It tends to be malty, tends to be lightly hopped. Most American brewers do some version of it. This is Brooklyn Brewery's version of it. It was, Brooklyn Brewery was the first brewery open in New York when they opened. All the big ones had long gone. There was no brewery left in the city of New York. Brooklyn was the first one back in business. This beer here is brewed with a Bavarian heirloom malt, and it's also brewed with a Pilsner malt that they've made in Bamberg, Bavaria, especially for Brooklyn Brewery. They use two versions of the Hallertau hops. The Hallertau hops are part of the noble hop family. This is a 5.5 ABV, and it should be an interesting take on the Oktoberfest. Brooklyn Brewery makes some very good beers. We've enjoyed the other one that we reviewed, which was their summer ale. These tend to be dark in color, coppery. Wow, lots of carbonation. I don't know if you can see it. Lots of, look at the head on that thing. It is a coppery color. It is pretty much the right color that you would expect from an Oktoberfest. Very clear. There is absolutely no cloudiness at all. Again, what you'd expect from an Oktoberfest. It's not a wheat beer. It's not a cast or a bottle conditioned beer. I'm getting the malt, maybe a little bit of caramel. Mostly malt, hardly any hops at all. But quite the head on this. Oh, what do we got? 3 fingers on that head there. A little bit of lacing, not a lot. Let's let it settle down for a minute and then we'll give it a try. Take a nice sip of it. After all, we are here to drink the beer. Very nice mouthfeel. Light but crisp. I really enjoy the mouthfeel of this beer. It's not too thin like some beers. You definitely get a shot of the hops up front. A little bit hoppier than I would expect for an Oktoberfest. So your first impression is hops. It is quite bitter for an Oktoberfest. It's not IPA bitter, but it's bitter. And then the aftertaste is the nice malt taste. Maybe a little toasty from the roasting of the malts. Not much, just a hint. This is fairly close to a Pilsner style, which is what Oktoberfest tend to be. I would say this is a very Americanized version of it. I think it's a little bit hoppier than you'd expect for a traditional Oktoberfest. I like it quite a bit. I would give it 5 caps. Me and the buddies could sit around, we could drink a 6-pack of this together without any problems at all. We would enjoy every one. We'd keep cracking them and going back for others. Again, till next time, this is the Amazing Beer Drinking Man.